Okay. It's in here somewhere. Here it is.
I tiptoe sanity the way gravity's always grabbing me, pulling down on me. Look around and see nothing but a clouded scene surrounding me. Same thing, same thing, same thing. Feels good to be free. Take a look at me, but this book ain't cheap. Can't put that hook in me. Nah. I think outside the box, write what's on my mind a lot. That's how my rhymes hit the spot. Each time I top the last sentence that I drop, but I'm not finishing the job. If this is a gimmick, it's a squash. That's how I'm living, oh my gosh. I'm just joshing, just lost in thought. And let's take it back to square one. I dare some to put out a rare one. I'm just being me, and I really don't care, son. Some say I'm out my mind. I say it's about time. Being a prisoner of mine should be listed as a crime. It's something I've been feeling for quite some time, but I don't know if I could go that far. Out of my mind is something I've been feeling for quite some time, but I don't know if I could go that far. Out of my mind. Please excuse me while I step out for a minute. Hold on please, I need to breathe, just give me a second. It gets too crowded in my mind and I need to step out this house of mine. And I said this all 1,000 times, I no longer have a slouch in my spine. So I'm not falling in line, not even stalling this time. I stand tall with this spine, don't need alcohol to feel fine. I'm gonna keep doing my thing and pursuing my dreams with this music scene, giving you the truest me. Escape this captivity and not get trapped back into me. I'm only packing a few things and I'm bringing my family back with me. My hands are free, no longer trapped, you see, no tragedy. Lift this mass to see the sanity that was found in me. Now this rap's complete. It's something I've been feeling for quite some time, but I don't know if I could go that far. Out of my mind is something I've been feeling for quite some time, but I don't know if I could go that far. Out of my mind.
Okay. It's in here somewhere. Here it is.
I tiptoe sanity the way gravity's always grabbing me, pulling down on me. Look around and see nothing but a clouded scene surrounding me. Same thing, same thing, same thing. Feels good to be free. Take a look at me, but this book ain't cheap. Can't put that hook in me. Nah. I think outside the box, write what's on my mind a lot. That's how my rhymes hit the spot. Each time I top the last sentence that I drop, but I'm not finishing the job. If this is a gimmick, it's a squash. That's how I'm living, oh my gosh. I'm just joshing, just lost in thought. And let's take it back to square one. I dare some to put out a rare one. I'm just being me, and I really don't care, son. Some say I'm out my mind. I say it's about time. Being a prisoner of mine should be listed as a crime. It's something I've been feeling for quite some time, but I don't know if I could go that far. Out of my mind is something I've been feeling for quite some time, but I don't know if I could go that far. Please excuse me while I step out for a minute. Hold on, please, I need to breathe. Just give me a second. It gets too crowded in my mind and I need to step out this house of mine. And I said this all 1,000 times, I no longer have a slouch in my spine. So I'm not falling in line, not even stalling this time. I stand tall with...
Oh, I know what's wrong. It's like, there's something wrong with this picture here. Hang on one second, let me fix that. And here we go. Alright. Alrighty. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time zone you're in. I hope you're having a beautiful day. Welcome in, everybody. What's up, Vampire? What up, 1-2? I hope you guys are doing well. Your day is treating you amazingly. We're getting ready to hang out, play some Starfield today. I'm still adjusting display settings so that way it'll run smoothly on the PC. Because I want to give you guys best quality. Thank you for giving Vampire that shout out. I appreciate it so much. Alright. There we go. Alright. So, how's everybody doing this evening? Or morning or afternoon. Wherever you guys are at. How is your existence today? Is it a good day? Is it a bad day? Tell me about it. Tell me about your day. Yeah, 1-2 got that shout out. He had to do it himself because there's nobody else here to give it to him. Announcements for today. Obviously, we're doing some Starfield today. Tomorrow we'll do some more writing. I did manage to edit some of Chapter 7 today at work. So we did get a little bit more progress on Chapter 7. We may be starting Chapter 8 tomorrow during stream, which is a good thing. I mean, it's always a bonus to start a new chapter on stream. It's a bonus to start a new chapter, period. But I'm doing good today. I'm doing real good today. Work was productive, both in my actual job and then my, what I do when I'm not really working because there's nothing for me to do, so I work on my book. But it was a really productive day today. I got a lot done. I will probably not be going to work tomorrow due to the fact that I don't have a ride. But that's okay. I will get some more stuff done here. And I've got a few videos I want to work on for streams. I also want to get some other stuff taken care of for stream and out of stream. So I'll probably work on that stuff tomorrow morning. Me going to work is contingency on if I can get my bike started in the morning, because lately my bike hasn't been wanting to kick over due to the cold weather. It apparently is too cold for my bike outside currently. But yeah, how are you doing, 1-2? How's life treating you? And Vampire, I hope you're doing well. I hope your day is amazing. Appreciate you guys always coming in and hanging out. It is greatly appreciated. So yeah, tomorrow we'll end up working on chapter. We'll probably be starting chapter 8 tomorrow. And then Friday is our Friday double feature with Baldur's Gate 3, the Bard campaign, and then we will be doing Dungeons and Dragons with the Cold Heart Chronicles, which is Tim's campaign. And then Saturday will be the Minecraft stream with Space Crow. I still need to get with Space and make sure that we nail out all the bugs and kinks that are going to come, because there's always tech issues when it comes to streaming stuff, and so we're gonna try to get that stuff ironed out before Saturday's stream. But yeah, the new schedule is up on Twitch. So if you guys ever want to know what when I'm streaming, what days I'm streaming, what content I might be streaming, that's the place to check it out. I also post PNG schedules inside my Discord every week. So if you guys want to check that out, you can always go to the Discord. Here is the link right here. What else? If you guys are curious about the book that we're working on currently, you have this one. And then finally, if you want to find my books, you can find them here. So I got some new commands in. I also have some new redeems in. I don't know if anybody's seen those yet. I haven't seen them redeemed, so I'm guessing not. But yes, there are some new redeems. I've been meaning to put these up for a minute now. But yeah, on a side note, something I gotta correct inside Stream Elements, because for some reason Stream Elements always has the wrong counter. But we're sitting at 304 followers. It's a huge accomplishment, considering I never thought I'd even get past 100 when I first started all this out. So it's definitely mind-boggling that I have reached 300 followers in only a few short months that I've been streaming. And I want to give a huge shout out to everybody that comes in and follows me, or comes in, hangs out in streams, whether it be active or lurking. You all are appreciated. I appreciate every single one of you guys that come by and dedicate your time to my channel. It is overwhelming at times, and it is definitely a blessing. You guys are a huge blessing on me. So I do want to make that abundantly clear. What else? So next week we will be doing Monday through Friday as usual, with a Friday stream not being Baldur's Gate. Friday stream will be you know what? We probably will end up doing some Baldur's Gate. So what I'll end up probably doing is I'll probably stream Baldur's Gate from 8 to noon. And then as soon as my niece gets up, whatever time that may be, we'll probably do Minecraft Stardew until Dungeons and Dragons starts. So I may be streaming all day Friday next week. So that's gonna be a fun time. And so with that being said, Monday will be Starfield. Tuesday will be more writing, and then Wednesday is going to be, I did figure it out, Wednesday is going to be the VTuber Summit, that game that we started a while back, and we're going to try to complete that throughout the next couple weeks. So that will be our Wednesday game, our Reckham Wednesday. And then, so Thursday will, of course, be our continuation of the writing stream. And then I think once we finish Blood Rose Chronicles, we're going to flip the script, and I'm going to start production on the RPG that I want to make. So either Tuesday or Thursday will be actual game building. So like either I think we'll do Thursday because then on Tuesday I can write the story for the game, and then Thursday we can implement the story into the game itself. So that is something that we'll be working on as soon as we finish Blood Rose Chronicles. So that's something I've been wanting to do for a while now. It's something I'm looking forward to doing. So that's the plans for the future. But I think I've chit-chatted long enough. Let me get this game fired up and going, and then of course, if anybody has any questions throughout the stream, they're more than welcome to ask. Hang on, I just seen something interesting. One, two, do me a favor and remind me to have Space look into something for me as soon as Space gets here. Oh shoot, look at all those level ups. Holy crap, we got 1-2 hitting 60. Congratulations, 1-2. Coffee Quills hitting 11 and Vampire hitting level 13. Let's go. Appreciate you guys always taking your time out and dedicating your support to the channel. I appreciate you guys so much. You guys are definitely amazing. You guys could be spending your time anywhere else, but you spend it here, and I really do appreciate that. I'm gonna end up having a command to follow up these level ups, because I do end up saying the same thing over and over again, so I might as well make it a command. But you guys are truly appreciated. All right, let me go ahead and flip this over. Here we go. Bam. Love the new transition. You guys see that? Hold on, let me do it for you one more time. Oh yeah, that's so good. And one more time. Oh, I did it too quick, so it wasn't gonna complete the transition. But yeah. Yeah, so we were last night I was hanging out with Blue. Oh yeah, by the way, for those of you that don't know, we got Blue back. Just so you know. I got him back. But yeah, so I was sitting chit-chatting with Blue, and we were talking about stuff on Etsy. Like they were talking about, getting emotes and stuff like that. And I was like, you know what? I need a new transition. And so I started looking into some transitions. And that's when I snagged up the one that I'm currently using now. It was only like $4 on Etsy. And I was like, perfect, let's go. And so I snagged that up. But yeah, we ended up getting Blue back. It was me and a couple other people. Native was a huge part of it. Native's brother, Hennessy. And then Noki was there. Bat Dark Lady Vampire was there. And then Sassy was also there for it. Dash got to witness it, but Dash didn't participate, unfortunately. But it was still a good time. So yeah, so Native started it off. We were just dicking around and hanging out in Blue's offline chat, and Native drops some bits on him, and then Noki goes in there and drops some bits on him. So of course, a hype trade's underway, and I like to return fire. So I go in there and drop a gifted sub. I got that hype train going, and the guys took advantage of it. Everybody came in and just started dropping bits left and right. He ended up with 35,400 bits, and one gifted sub. Of course, the gifted sub was mine. And so he ended up on a level 10 hype train. We ended up getting a Discord twerk because he was offline. He wasn't streaming. So it was a really good time. We had a lot of fun. I hadn't laughed that hard all week got since the baby union incident. So yeah, it was tons of fun. Um, don't mind me. I'm causing chaos real quick before I kick this game off. There we go. All right. So here we go.
People.
Now I'm gonna be quite frank here. I honestly don't remember what the hell I was doing on here last. So looks around in the box. What box are you? Oh, I love that. That's great. So I believe these are all completed missions. Okay, so this is main. This is faction, miscellaneous missions. I believe you're completed, yeah. Yeah, you're completed. Okay. Activities. Okay, so here we go. So these ones are active. I can do power from beyond. I can go gain more abilities. Must have sunglasses. Yeah. Oh shit. So should I join you? Hang on. I got this. I mean, they're not sunglasses, but they're close enough, right? Right? Yeah. It counts. Yeah. So, are we wanting to do a faction mission, a miscellaneous mission, or do we want to go on the main mission? I think I want to get out some of these side quests. So let me set some of these. Did I just lose sound? Come on, game. Oh, and game crashed. Not sure what the heck happened there, but apparently the game did not like whatever it was I was doing. Alright, stand by. We're gonna come back over here for a minute while I get this thing re-enabled. I wonder if it was. Let's see. Did it need an update? Is that why it crashed on me? No? No update. I know my computer wants to update. I mean, honestly, if it's gonna act like this, I probably end up just switching over to freaking Baldur's Gate. You know, it might be the disc that this is on or sitting on too. I'm not sure if the disk speed of the drive it's on is fast enough to keep up with this level of game. Did it change my graphics? Let me just turn that off. I don't need motion blur. Am I gonna have to drop this down even more? Hang on. I didn't realize how heavy this game was on graphics. Let's try this. Nope. It's still which is funny because I'm not losing anything from OBS. So I'm gonna check something out real quick. Hang on 1 second. Give me, because I haven't played this on the new computer yet. So I'm not entirely too sure what it's looking like right now. Let me pull up my resource manager. Okay, go to the graphics. So yeah, it's barely... Yeah, you know what? It is the disc. So the second I start moving, that disc spikes to 100%. So it's definitely the disc it's on. Yeah, I'm watching it. Like, graphics is staying steady. So my GPU's staying steady. My CPU's doing all right. Memory's, you know, kicking ass. It's definitely all the disk speed that's causing these issues right now. So, we'll push through. And if it becomes too much of a pain, I'll switch games, and then while we're off stream tonight, I will start transferring this game over, since I now know it is causing an issue for this game. The main disc should be able to handle this game. It's got plenty of storage space to do so. Murder, murder, murder. Are we summoning space?
You doing all right, Gumdrop? We're home.
Did he just call me Gumdrop? Oop, I went down the wrong hall. Did I have anything with Sam that I wanted? Yeah, he may oh yeah, ads incoming. Exclamation point ADS will bring up that command as soon as they come up, if you want to hit that. Yeah, thank you. Oh, they're okay. There it went. So it crashed one more time. We're going to give up on Starfield tonight, and like I said, I'll start transferring it over after stream. So in the meantime, we'll just play some Baldur's Gate, which is no big, no big. I mean, we know what the cause is, and it's an easy fix. It's just a matter of making it happen. Now let me change my title and category here, and I'll start pulling up the game. All right, that's been updated. Let me go ahead and get this game loaded up. It's a good time for that ads to show up too. Go over here to this camping screen real quick while I get all this going. Ba-da-dum, bum 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 bum, ba-dum, bum 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 bum, ba-da-dum, bum 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 bum, ba-da-dum, bum 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 bum, ba-da-dum-dum-dum. Apparently my software had an update, so I'm just updating it real quick. Let's see. All right, everything passes check. None of these have updates. All right, we're good to go. So ever since welcome back everybody. Ever since I modded it to play a modded version of the campaign, I can't play any of my save files without all the mods running, even though I'm not using the mods in the other saves. It just won't let me. So it's cool. I mean, the only thing that really affects my Bard campaign is like the new legendary equipment that's available. Bags of holding are available, sorting bags are available, and artificer equipment is available. So that's really the only thing that will affect my Bard campaign, which isn't anything too groundbreaking. The bag of holding is nice. I ran that on my Solar Death Knight, and matter of fact, I ran 2 bags of holding on my Solar Death Knight. One to keep all the stuff I wanted to keep together, and then all the stuff that I was eventually going to sell together. I think he's a half-elf bard, right? I did make him a half-elf bard. All right, we're going to come back over here for a second so I can get this this game going. Okay, so we got the audio running and running and running. So the okay, audio's going. You're not hearing anything audio side right now because for some reason the main menu, background music is no longer playing. So I'm just closing out a couple other applications that I don't need up anymore. All right, here we go. Kick my boots off, get comfy a little bit. I'm still in work gear. You guys hear the game okay? Yeah, I don't remember how that Kanban works. Space is the expert on it. Yeah, I wonder if you have to target somebody. Yeah, you have to target somebody. Organize these a bit better. Yeah, that looks good. Ooh, wait, what do I got going on here? Why do I have got blank spaces on my main set? So I think we'll leave those there. We got speed here. This will give me spell slots. I can stay there. You know what? We're gonna bring the higher HP one in here. Got my animal speaking. We're gonna do this here. Hill Giant Strength, Antidote, Poison Resist. Wait, why do I got... Did I not stack those together? I got one poison resist. Do I have one somewhere else that I don't see? Or do I just have two of these here for some silly reason? Ah, I do. They're in separate bags. I made a boo-boo. There we go. Alright. Alright, so we got my arrows. Leave that there. We can put the fire resistance here. Glorious vaulting, mind reading. Stack these together. Get that out of the way. What are you? Featherfall? Okay. So I gotta promote one of these. I'll bring Antidote over. Bring you down. What are you? Speed? So I think what I'll do is I'll bring this over. And I can bring this up. Alright, that's looking a little bit better. Flea munch on the brownie. Nice.
I have something to ask.
You gave me a Molotov? Oh no. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna see what happens with the cure he offers. I'm curious what's happened because I didn't do it on the other playthrough, so I want to know what happens. And since I didn't do it on that playthrough, I'm gonna have to do it on this playthrough so I can see what happens.
My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable. It's not too deep. Just behind the orbital socket.
Just behind the orbital socket.
I've a needle in my tunic after all. I assure you, I've dreamt of it 1,000 times over. You won't find a more learned opinion on this matter, I assure you.
Volo carefully holds one of your eyes open and begins to prod uncertainly with the needle.
Don't fidget. The needle must slip behind your eye, not...
Yeah, that just sounds rough.
Socket. Volo frowns and begins to push.
Ugh.
Pain shoots through your body as the
What just happened here?
your optic nerve.
I think I have it!
The needle seesaws back and forth, plucking the nerve like a harp-string.
Oh, bother. There's some
Ah.
obstacle in the way. I shall need...
Yeah, that's my eyeball you're poking into, sir. That obstacle is my eyes.
Volo carefully withdraws the needle from your eye. Then, reaching into his bag, he produces an ice pick.
Freaking ice pick? Are you kidding me?
Volo slowly
I mean, I've
brings
already
the
started.
ice
Might as well go
closer
through with it.
to your eye.
I'm gonna lose a fucking eye.
Don't move.
Cold metal presses against the skin beneath.
Lizelle and Karlach disapprove? Oh no.
Tap, tap, stab.
Do you feel
Alright.
Ha! I think we have the blighter on the run.
Do we hiss? We're gonna go with the question mark.
Agree. It's a feisty critter. Just a little further.
Volo tears the pick from your brain with a violent jerk. Your eye plops down into the mud.
Tret,
Sir?
Looks down
Sir?
at your eye and recoils slightly as it sinks into the mud.
My eyeball, sir? Why does my character look drunk?
An amount of cosmetic damage.
You knocked my bloody eye out! I can't seem to see through one of my eyes. I wonder why.
Please, try not to overexert yourself. You're in a rather fragile state at present. I can't help but feel partly responsible.
Partly?
Perhaps there is something more I can do.
Scratch, get him. Bite him. Sick him. Bite his butt. Don't run away from me, Scratch. Is that an eyeball? Did you just pull an eyeball out of his pocket?
A far superior relic to that old jelly you were chained to.
The hell is that?
On for size.
Why has it got
And
doodads on the sides of
it
it?
was very nice to have met you. I'm sure you'll sort out your little brain problem one way or another. Far away from here, if you've a heart. Terribly sorry, my friend. Ta.
I can see invisibility now. What? I'm sorry? You can see invisible creatures within 30 feet. Creatures must succeed a dexterity saving throw or lose their invisibility. Let's go. I don't know, that might have been worth it, guys. What did that do to my appearance, though? Hang on. Because I did have heterochromia. We're gonna go in here. We're gonna check out the magic mirror. And check out my eyeballs. I may end up having to change the eye color of the other eye if it changed my eye color originally. He did. It did change my eye color. Oh, son of a biscuits. All right. Well, okay. So. So it's kind of like a bluish orange. I wonder, do I stay with the green or do I change the green to autumn? We can go ahead and take this off. We stay with spring. Maybe go summer. There's autumn, winter. Maybe go summer. No, we'll stick with the green. I like that. I like that green-blue blend. We're gonna age him a little bit since he's gone through this trying time.
Breathe deep and move.
All right, let's talk to Lizelle or Shadowheart, and then go talk to Lizelle and Karlach and figure out their thoughts on what just happened here.
I had another dream,
Uh-oh.
which I suppose means you did as well. Whoever's reaching out to us truly does seem opposed to the Absolute, but wants us to embrace the tadpole. Venture right into the heart of the cult. Perhaps we truly have a secret protector. Or we're walking into a trap. Quite the understatement, but yes, I have it. And I'll guard it with my life. Then so be it. I did my duty. As for the artifact, it's powerful, and has a mind of its own sometimes. You'd better hope you're up to bearing it. Don't forget what it was like when you heard the voice. It'll only get worse if you don't have the artifact to protect you. It's called faith. Duty. It doesn't have to add up to me as long as I serve. I'm part of a bigger plan. One that will be revealed in time. That's not a luxury open to many people, us included. I have my faith to turn to instead. You should find something of your own. I told you already. I surrendered my memories for the sake of the mission. Shah's secrets must be protected. Duty demands it. Once I fulfill my mission, I can have my memories restored. The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow. It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure. I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons.
One sec, be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Had to go check something out real quick.
I don't think so, but you're sweet to ask. Maybe just be patient the next time you see me wince or cry out. It'll pass quickly enough. It always does. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shar. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning. I'll try my best. But secrecy is ingrained in me. Lady Shar considers it greater protection than any shield or armor. I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely.
Alright, so we got a +9. We're gonna pass this check. Unless I rolled a 1. And then we're not passing shit.
Very well. Perhaps there's potential in you. Let's see how you handle this. I am indeed a disciple of Shar. Mistress of the Night and Lady of Loss. I assume you've heard of her?
You know what?
My Lady Shar is the Night Singer. The
I was gonna be
darkness and loss.
mean about it, but I think that was the safest
Most
answer. What
fear
do we
the
got?
dark,
Novi,
like children.
Nova level
Because in darkness
27,
they see
Disturbed
their
at
fates
26,
reflected.
OTF
Shar
at
teaches us to
21.
see
Let's
beyond
go,
fear,
guys. I appreciate you guys so
beyond loss.
much.
In darkness, we do not hide. We act. Pain, hope, the promise of better days. All of these are heavy cloaks that bend our backs and burden our hearts. We shed those cloaks. Before Shar, we stand gloriously naked, beyond the vanities of mortals.
Easy, lady. Easy. Take a chill pill. We ain't gotta be glorious naked all the time. Come on now.
There's comfort, yes. But often there has to be pain beforehand. We tear down the lies the world is drunk on. The institutions they trust, the so-called gods they worship, the lives they cling to. We destroy false idols, topple corrupt organizations, fight heretics wherever they're found. There's often suffering, death even. Many people break before they embrace Shar's truths. Curious. Most are afraid of my lady. I think I did well by joining you. Most agreeable company. You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask? She took me in when no one else would. Without her, I wouldn't be alive. She's my mother. She nurtures me, cares for me, loves me. But you know all this, of course. Only a pity that more don't reject the Selûnite's lies. besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well,
We're in
I
an
like
ad
night
break.
orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant?
Alright, that command's created. Bum, bum, ba-da, bum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum, ba-da, bum.
It's a deal. No, I can't. Quite literally, I mean. With my memory suppressed, I can't betray Shah's secrets. But I can't remember much of myself either. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memories will be restored. Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shah will reward me. when I
Welcome back,
succeed.
everybody from ads. I appreciate you all for sitting through that. Truly appreciate all the time and dedication you guys spend to the stream. Matter of fact, I just created this for you guys.
I think I know what you mean. There's an undeniable rapport, and yet we haven't made time for each other. Time alone. Easily remedied, if you like. I know a place. Not just yet. Let's choose our moment. Some quiet night, when the others are asleep and there's no distractions. I'll come for you.
I like that, your lurk emote is great. Alright, so I've talked to her. I think, Dingleberry ran off as soon as he plucked my eyeball out. Let's talk to Will real quick. I don't think I've talked to Will
Welcome
much.
to the League of the Lone Eye, my friend. To minimize the pain of Volo's poking and prodding. But I promise, you'll be used to the prosthesis in no time. Besides, I find it gives one an air of mystique. No one's more intriguing than a man with one eye.
That's flipping great.
I had another visit from that dream figure. I take it you did too. It claims that if we infiltrate the heart of the cult that's giving out these parasites, we'll find the answers we're looking for. It gave me another gift, too. Just like it did the first time it appeared. Rather generous, if you ask me. On the one hand, you're right. On the other, don't be so wet behind the ears. Did you actually want something, or are you just here to spoil my fun?
Oh, I love Alistair. Or Astarion.
What? Who? What happened? A Gur? What are those vagabonds? Why would they... Khazad-dûr. Of course he'd send a Gur to hunt me down. Khazad-dûr Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate. The patriarch of his coven and a monster obsessed with power. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor. First, they make excellent monster hunters, so find a vampire spawn sounds perfectly reasonable to them. Second, they're the reason I'm like this in the first place. It was a group of Gur that attacked me that night in Baldur's Gate. I would have died had Cazador not appeared and saved me. Well, he didn't mention the slave clause at the time. And now he sends a Gur monster hunter for me. It's a message. He's reminding me of his power. Even in the middle of nowhere, he can reach me. And he wants me back. Aha! Safe! You think I'm safe? Do you know the power a vampire lord possesses? He can change shape, turn into mist, call walls to do his bidding, shrug off blows like they're nothing. He could walk into our camp tonight and kill you with his bare hands. And you'd be lucky if death was the worst thing that happened to you. First, we have to... I don't know. Well, if we kill his lackeys, he'll just send more. We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight. I won't lie. It's tempting. If I keep the tadpole, I risk transforming into a grotesque monster. If I lose the tadpole, Cazador has control of me, body and soul, and I return to the shadows. It's grim either way, so why not sell what's left of my soul to a devil? Better he has it than Cazador. Figuring out what's happening to us, confronting a god called the Absolute, and then finding time to kill my old master before he can control.
Thank you, 1-2. Appreciate you.
Yes, that's an option, but I wouldn't bet eternity on it.
Ooh, that's Mass Effect. I like Mass Effect. It will be on the schedule at some point. I will play every single one of them. Ooh, speaking of stuff I will eventually play at some point, I just learned there's a new Dragon Age coming out next year, so yeah. We might be playing that on stream next year.
Who knows? Drown? Mind flayers? Death? Hopefully not ours. But maybe answers, if we can convince the right people to talk.
And I think this whole freaking stream's just gonna be me talking to everybody. Jesus. All these people are so windy.
I've been dreaming of our enigmatic visitor again.
Oh, here we go.
She told me our purpose was to take on this cult of the Absolute, to infiltrate its ranks and bring it down from the inside. She even offered me greater powers, the result of some manipulation of the tadpole's psionic abilities. Given the magnitude of what we're up against, I see no harm in considering the benefit this offer might afford us. Could be the only way to reach this source in one piece. I admire the vigor with which you uphold your principles, but I would remind you that the evils of the Absolute are far greater than any moral compromise we might make by using our tadpole's full potential. Your confidence in our existing capabilities is quite rousing, though. Perhaps that spirited enthusiasm will be strength enough to subdue the cult when the time comes.
I'll come back to that. I don't think I have anything I want to give him currently. Let me pull up everybody's inventories. Come on. Let me move you. Thank you. So, I think I'm going to give him the weapon coatings. Yeah, you're a weapon coating. You're a spike bomb. You're going to go over here for now. You're also a throwable object. That, and you can keep that. Why is his hair white in this picture? Alright, what do you have? You have a dagger. Where's that? Here, send this to camp. Ma'am, are you out of potions? You always gotta love doing all this organization stuff. So much fun. I'm also being facetious when I say that, so. It's in your pack. Camp supply. Okay. You can leave that there. Where the hell is your bag, sir? I learned that this is junk. You don't ever use rope in this game. Like, I held on to my rope for almost the entire game thinking I was going to use it at some point. I did not. Where's my box at? There we go.
No traps, please.
So I just have an extra pack and... Oh, these are my dyes. Are you the only staff? You're 07 with no benefits. You're 07 with ray of sickness. It's not really all that great, is it? I keep doing that. Son of a gun. Where the hell did that open that up at? Oh, I see it there. Hiding. Behind Gale. Sort type. Okay, there we go. And then... drop you back here. Resort. Alright, so what do we got here that I can use? You're rocking some vaulting boots. You got some speedy sparks, swift strides. Where heals the target gets HP back. Okay, what do you got? Focus stride. Alright, so you gain Wrath when you dash. We're gonna go put you on here. Hmm. Come on, let me move it. Thank you. So this doesn't really affect any of my current people because none of them have unarmed strikes. But I think what I'll do is give this to them. For the added spell, he'll get that. And then I think that's all that I have available out of that. So let me go ahead and reconfigure this chest a little bit. And do that every single time too. Alright, I'm done playing with inventory. Let's finish talking. Well, no, I'm not done. I lied. I'm sorry. I gotta give Gale an item to sustain him, so I think what we'll do give him maybe a couple of these or just one.
What's on your mind? Your enterprising approach to my problem is most encouraging. But it is a delicate process to keep my condition stable. I do not yet need to consume an item, but keep it close by. It will not be too much longer.
Woo! What up, Blue? Hope you're doing well, bud. Thank you for giving me that shout out. Appreciate you so much. I'm defenseless, yeah. Yeah. Oh, he's talking to you. I thought he was talking to me, vampire. Look at that. Somebody actually redeemed it. I was wondering how long it's gonna take somebody to find that redeem. I did say I had some new redeems at the beginning of the stream, and nobody took the bait. Oh shit, I am in danger. Just remember, Blue, you're not safe at any time.
Another dream. Another order from that dubious visitor. It announced that we will find the answers we seek in the Absolute Cultist's lair, and offered another generous gift. A persuasive creature. It tempts us with power, expresses its admiration, its adoration. Avert your eyes whenever it appears, and do not avail yourself of this new power, no matter how alluring. You've no idea.
How's your evening going, Blue? How was work?
How far into illithid madness it could drag us.
Oh yeah, no, there was plenty of people to join in on that disruptive chaos. It was definitely worth it. It was good. That's good, bud. I'm glad to hear that.
Well chosen.
Unproductive, that lap dance, so yeah.
Mind games born of brain worms. And there will come a battle. Of that I'm most certain. The one truth that fell out of the dream figure's cankered lips. It is a certainty. I had assumed our parasite.
Dude, so Sassy picked the best song for that freaking the dance, the twerk, the level 10 hype train. That was flippin'. I was dying.
An elder brain. It lives without body, without armor, save the brine pool it inhabits. To split one apart is a Githyanki's great pleasure. To die to its mind blast, a Githyanki's dread. Many would nigh lose their minds just to near one. Even, well, most would and have.
Another visit from the Golden Paladin. It said we'll get the answers we need about the tadpole if we infiltrate the cult. Agreed. A bit of shiny armor doesn't impress me that much. I don't want to get taken in by a pretty offer and pay the price later on.
Let's see. Got me some Panera bread, baby. Let's go. Let's go. That stuff's actually really good. I enjoy Panera bread. Okay. Let me take a look at my journal. Travel to Moonrise Tower. Okay. Find cure. Ask Goblin Priestess. Complete. Get help from Auntie Ethel. Complete. Rescue Druid Halsin. Okay, so we think the Goblin leader is dead, and Halsin and the Grove can rest easy. We should meet him there to discuss what's next. And then find Githyanki Crash. Save refugees. Defeat goblins. Save the druids. Night Song, Daughter of Darkness, Grand Duke. Okay. Alright, that's all well and good right there. Alright, so I've done everything on this map. And go ahead and progress the storyline.
A scout just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place yet. And I hear you are the one to thank. I'm grateful. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it. Very good of you. Thank you.
Halsin will likely want to thank you too, mind. He returned just a while ago. I believe he's catching up with Korger. As for us...
No armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us.
Oop, we got ads.
It's true. You scattered the goblins. Peace can finally return to this corner of the Sword Coast. Thank you. As am I. And I'm sure those poor refugees would quite agree. Of course.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy these just in case. I'm not sure what my supply on those is at the moment. I'm not proficient with pistols. I no longer need this due to my new eyeball. What else you got here, sir? Hide armor.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
You're doing medium. You should be doing heavy. Yes, you are doing heavy, okay. And you're doing hide armor, so you already have hide armor +2. Chain shirt.
Let's get on with it.
Scale mail is +15.
Blackets will be done.
We'll see how we're doing with that. Money-wise. Keep those things. Thank you for the lurk, Heartless. I appreciate you so much. Oh, you know what? No, I'm gonna end up giving this to Astarion. And then I think we're gonna give these over to Karlach. So that's good. That's good. And since we're getting the bag of holding, I can start carrying camp supplies, so I don't need this stuff anymore. Oh yeah, definitely needed some more disarm traps. Is there anything in here I don't need? Nope, good there. Okay. What about you? Your arrows? No, you're fine there. Yeah, I'm buying it. I'm not proficient in it now, but I might be proficient in it when I get my next feat. Yeah, Elikazar, Tam got that level up. Thank you, appreciate you. Well, damn. That's about all the... Alright. I think that's all I can give now.
Balan.
Oh, he's still encumbered. That's why. Okay. Type. All right, so there's a die sack. We can move this in here. So that becomes a sellable item now. Bag full of bags. We can send this to camp. I want to save it, but I don't want to sell it either, so. This contains quest items, so. Quest items. This is now a sellable item. This contains potions and tools, so. Where is that? There's that potion one. Make my bits and bobs the you know what? No. We're gonna make valuables the selling bag. And then bits and bobs can go to camp. Grenade satchel will go to Will, since he has all the grenades. Yeah, I'm gonna pull this out of here. That can go to Gale. And that can go to Asterion. Oh, shoot. Heading to bed, but got you tabbed. Hope you have a great stream. I appreciate that, Quad. I hope you're doing amazing, bud. I appreciate you so much for coming in and dropping that lurk. You're an amazing person. I appreciate you so much. So that's going into keepsakes. Oh, shoot. It has begun. I kind of guessed, Sassy. I kind of guessed. Appreciate it, Sassy. I appreciate it so much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 500 biddies. Holy crap. Thank you so much for the 600 biddies. Oh, what the hell. Hype train incoming. No. Shoot, motherfucker. I'm so gonna kick your ass with love, Blue. How did you get a hype train with 2 people? Hang on, what the hell? Oh, okay. I see now. Bat Dark Lady in here dropping 5 subs. You guys are intense. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we got 1,000 from Sweet and Sassy for the biddies. We got Blue doing what did Blue do? I seen it do. Oh yeah, Blue gifted a sub, and then Vampire gifted 5 tier 1 subs. I appreciate that so much, guys. Love you guys. You guys are amazing. Merry Christmas to you guys as well. Let's see, who got those gifted subs, by the way? I need to check this out. Okay, so Quadfeed got a gifted sub. And then Armageddon got a gifted sub. What the hell? Oh, and so Sassy gifted Blue with the tier 1 sub. Nice. Let's see, the Blind Doc got a gifted sub. Nemo got a gifted sub. Carly and Beacon got gifted subs. That's so amazing. Those went out to some really good people. I'm so glad. Sheesh. Ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why. I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. Pew pew. I appreciate you guys so much. I really do. You guys are an amazing group of individuals I am proud to know. Let's see. So you guys no longer have to hold these. So you can go into sell. I'm actually surprised I ain't seen Crow tonight. I hope he's doing all right. Ooh. And we leveled up. Let's go. Yes, yes, yes. I'll hydrate. Blue's trying to get all them freaking... Oh, shoot. That... there I go. I speak the name. You were gonna wait. The blind GM got a gifted sub. Let's go. Thank you, Space, for that. I appreciate you so much. Blue help. Speak of the crow and he shall appear. Yeah, hop train's over. 8 subs and 1,000 biddies. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for all of that. That's amazing. Here's what happened in the last 30 seconds. Conductor badge, let's go. Thank God for recap. Yeah. I'll have to shower and come back to raid. Did I get raided? No, I didn't get raided. They did just ran a train on me, that's all. It was a silent raid, yeah. Space. You almost ran out of time there, bud.
Murder.
There it is. This squirrel right here, Space? This squirrel? This squirrel, Space? Is it this squirrel right here? This squirrel? I will murder that squirrel. That's freaking great. But wait, Space, is it that squirrel right there? I was busy making dinner, and then I was talking with Sis about college stuff, and then Dad got home, and I was talking to him about Avatar game and computer stuff. A fight between Squirrel and Crow. Anyways, Sis and Dad might be watching my stream tomorrow night. Heck yeah! That's freaking awesome, Space.
Thought I sensed an infernal.
I'm excited.
But you aren't from Elturel. What's your story?
I spent a good bit of time in the Hells. Enlisted against my will by the
I'll be there. Don't worry. I'll be there.
You, I suppose, if you're from Elturel. The devils were delighted when your city was swallowed up.
Oh, Space.
It looks like you did too. And you brought some infernal machinery with you.
A little gift from Zariel. Keeps me burning hot.
You'll have to wait and see tomorrow.
Leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Be my guest. But don't get too close or your eyes will melt shut.
Phew. You really are burning up. Whoever put that engine together tried to house metallized commando valves inside the Ragnar's alloy casement.
Pew pew, motherfucker.
I'd need infernal iron and a prayer that my hammer will survive the work. That thing isn't meant to operate outside of Vernus. I'm not sure how much longer to keep running.
Just remember, you partaked in that hype train.
Down the temperature a little. Worried I'm gonna go in for a handshake and singe someone's arm off one of these days.
I'd worry about surviving the night first. But help one, help both. If we can cool you off, it'll stabilize your engine and allow you to touch whomever you please.
Hey soldier, I think we picked up some of that infernal iron already. What say you? Should I give it to him? Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that
Yeah, so you can't do the big shout out for the streamer, but you can. That's what the little shout outs are for.
must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. And I think
She's getting her engine in her heart. She's getting it worked on. So she's concerned.
I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
That feels I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Find me again in Baldur's Gate. If I'm worth my salt, I'll have figured something out by then. Take care, Karlach. And hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. Pocket any infernal iron you find along the way,
Take me. What I wouldn't do for better tools.
Listen, I clicked on her, right?
Hamill's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful. Do you want to? I'd like that. Now, let's find that infernal iron before I overheat.
Oh yeah, definitely going flirty with Karlach. So in my last playthrough that I did last week, I intentionally romance Shadowheart just so I would not spoil the romance stuff with Karlach. Oh, it's not gonna go straight into dialogue. Okay, hang on. Let's see, do I have... No, we're not gonna talk? Okay, whatever. Appreciate that lurk space. Wait. Okay, we're waiting. What are we waiting on? See, I was gonna ask you about that. Happy Bob redeemed third. Let's go. That's two people who found the first, second, and third redeems. Yeah, I mentioned it at the beginning of stream that they were there was redeems. There might still be second left. I don't think anybody redeemed second. There you go. Now they've all been redeemed.
Time to press ahead.
Targets outside normal range. Interesting. Oh, they got the boy.
Swift and lethal.
Shit, that woman don't need no freaking ranged weapon. She got that freaking throwing spear that she can throw over and over again because it returns to her when she's done with it.
At the ready.
You gonna let me talk to you now? No? Alright.
What's inside? Wonder what's past this.
You brought him back!
Feels like I've been holding my breath to pull it together.
You took it upon yourself to undertake the Rite of Thorns. I ought to exile you from this place. Forever. Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
I owe you nothing. Goblins swarmed us like roaches while you stumbled after the pass. You chose to abandon us.
I wonder if that link still works.
To protect us.
Silence! The rite has been ended. I will allow you to stay, but consider yourself a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the druids, our place in the natural order. You shall learn it all once again, right here.
I have to fix that.
And nature's fury will crush you.
As you wish, Master Halsin.
She shows great insolence, but time will humble her, and the Grove still needs her. You will soon see why. But enough of that for now. I owe you my thanks. The Grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts. Tomorrow morning, we shall discuss what is to come.
What of them?
They are our guests until they wish to leave, as I said the day they arrived.
Have they blinded you to truth? Outsiders bring only chaos.
And what have you brought? Harmony? Balance?
Murder, murder, murder. Welcome back, Space. Yeah, I'm kind of fixing some stuff too while I'm sitting here thinking about it. Alright.
Speak.
Alright, so I don't need this shapeshift. That is handy. And look, it looks swagadocious too. Yeah, we're gonna send this to camp. That can go in this pack. And that can go to Will. Take my anger out on Discord on bots. What happened in Discord? Oh, I gotta speak with Wrath. No, I haven't gotten an update yet. I'll have to look into it. Navigation is horrible. They move things. Yeah, I'll have to take a look at it when I get a chance.
You've done it. You brought Halcyon back. Thank you. No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanas bless you for all your days. I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task. As am I. The grove will be whole again. Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this rune. You'll need it. Place it among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below will be yours.
The desktop app was updated when I went into work today, and I was asking my coworkers, hey, is it just me or do the icons look more cartoonish? Oh, excuse me, sorry. Huh.
Blessed day.
Yeah, I haven't noticed anything different.
Master Halcyon again. You kept your word.
But I also haven't gotten a notification there was an update either.
I don't know if I can ever restore Sylvanas' peace to this place. But I'll have the chance. Thanks to you.
Huh. Wow.
Be cautious.
No matter what settings you change, it'd never go back, and then I open it an hour later, at least the coloring is fixed, but then move DMs, and now the button for threads. Huh. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna have to take a look at that and see if mine actually got updated or not. Okay, I got you. Water. And then the posture check. I will have to end stream here soon because it is getting late. I mean, I don't have to work tomorrow. That motherfucker's shooting firebolts at me. Rude ass. Listen, I just want the loot. You just keep your happy ass over there.
rarely a good sign. Let's be careful. Be cautious.
Wizard, work, sleep. Yeah, I don't know what any of that stuff is. Alright, we're gonna see if we can get over here. Owie. Owie.
There is work to do.
Let's move. Very well.
Rude, I can't inspire myself. Let's see. Trying to navigate a college website is a nightmare. Can they make things any more confusing? They could. Speaking of bardic inspiration. Alright, I'm listening. Caleb went badass bard and ripped his vocal cords. So now he's mute. Oh no.
Here goes nothing.
Yo, what up, Kata? How you doing, bud? I'm doing great. I hope you're doing as well, just as well. How are things? You're good? That's great. I'm glad to hear that, bud. So we can head back to camp now. Let's see. Okay, so we're gonna do this camp scene, and then I'm gonna call it. But first, I'm gonna take a quick BRB. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, and then we'll do this camp scene. So give me a couple seconds, a couple minutes. I'll be right back.
came through for us. That's a change from most adults I know.
I am muted. Yeah. I forgot to unmute when I came back.
And that sounds like the wise.
I'm gonna end up putting a freaking timer on that.
Go on, enjoy yourself. I've squirreled away a few extra bottles. When the barrel's tapped out, I'll be there to save the night. For a price, of course.
It's a baby Karlach, it is. Dude, so I know I mentioned this already because, like, I think I told some people I've already beaten the game. And, Mole is a fucking badass, dude.
Go on, enjoy yourself. But if any of them sleep past noon, they're getting left behind.
Ooh, that was way too much. Okay, let's see. We're gonna drop that. We're gonna drop that. And then I'm 14 short. Oh yeah, you're gonna have so much fun with this, Xansu. I had a total blast through my first run, and I am already looking forward to this run and the next run and the run after that. Like, I am freaking hooked.
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you.
Alright. I think I can cover Baby Shark.
Cheers to many more like this.
We'll get you a Baby Shark right now.
This might be the wine talking, but I'm feeling inspired. Thinking of writing my next song about you. I need an angle. Any ideas?
Baby shark do 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 do, baby shark do 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 do, baby shark do 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 do, baby shark, baby shark do 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 do. Boom boom stan boom boom stan boom boom stan boom boom stan boom boom.
But of course, you achieved something far beyond mere fact. That deserves to be remembered.
Something's on my mind.
Look at them all. Guzzling poison like we've the right to be happy. Perhaps it'll make the evening more tolerable.
There you go. There's that baby shark for you.
Think of it. No more caves, no more tents, no more running away. We'll be
Gotta go for work now, thanks. You're welcome. Have a good day at work, bud.
at homes.
Patience? Have you no respect for showmanship?
Having performance issues, Roland.
Hush you, and behold! Adoring applause? You're too kind.
Remember when he could barely cast that?
They grow up so fast.
Never have I met such troglodytes. Now, pass the wine.
I need to dance. No, I need to lie down.
Oh no, 1-2. Oh no. I'm quitting streaming, that's it? 1-2's plotting stuff over there.
Hells. I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone.
Yeah, I'm in danger.
Oh, the blade doesn't sulk. I was just reflecting on what has happened and not wanting to be Mr. Serious at a celebration.
Sounds like some pretty words for sulking to me.
I can say it even more nicely. I'm soberly pondering my state of affairs and not wishing to drag a single happy soul into a state of melancholy.
Oh, somebody used up all my snoozes.
I love the people from the Grove, but I unsettle them deep down, as I seem to unsettle everyone nowadays. You don't want a devil at your party.
It wasn't you.
Horns this sharp will pop the balloons, you see, and the guests won't take kindly to scars quite so monstrous. I feel spikes beginning to sprout in places they really shouldn't. But off with you. This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music. Some time alone beneath the stars, and I'll be back to my old self. Promise.
I figured it was one of you guys.
It's a night to remember. You've made sure of that.
Space's other favorite person.
Let me drag you away. Enjoy yourself. You've earned a night of revelry.
Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for? Exactly right. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd. That's more easily said by some than others. But nobody's here to debate right from wrong. Share a bottle with me? We should wait a little while. Until the others have drifted off. Not tonight.
Don't worry, Space.
Would you look at this place? All these people.
So, just a little heads up so you can stop panicking.
It's nice to be
At that point, when they, you settle down for the night, everybody's settling down for the night. You get to choose who you want to go and have that special moment with. So,
She's a funny one.
don't worry, we're picking Karlach. Like I said, I literally skipped pursuing Karlach as a romance option in my first playthrough.
Along anyway. At least one of us is getting a little action. Though, you know, if you wanted to meet up later, maybe we could meet up
I love her.
later.
You see that third option, Space? Yeah, I just realized. Hang on, I gotta see if properties capture cursor. There we go. Oh, it's still not capturing the cursor. That's interesting. Squish your face, fire be damned, right?
Really? I mean, great. I'll come find you when the others have gone to bed. Wait up for me, all right?
I love her. She's so great. So I ended up going with the section option instead of, because like I was nervous about actually picking that third option because I don't need the full on, because like I don't think I have nudity turned off, and so like I didn't want to risk the chance of like that shit actually happening and like her taking him right then and there on stream. I'm like, nah, we're gonna go ahead and skip that, because yeah, that would end badly. I'd have to delete the whole VOD. I'd probably get banned on Twitch.
The one they toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here, I hate it.
I know I've seen other streamers do it. I don't want to risk it. It's not the kind of content I want to promote anyway. It's like, it's kind of like the same reason why there's certain scenes of my book that I won't write on stream.
True. That was fun. Still, I would have liked more for my trouble than a pat on the head and vinegar for wine.
It's a heavy, rich red, dry and sharp.
See what I mean? Awful. All I want is a little fun. Is that so much to ask? Not at all. I was hoping for companionship. And, well, maybe a little death. Figuratively speaking. Not with you, just to be clear. I mean, can you imagine? Ugh, no.
You thought about it, don't lie.
Anyway, don't let me keep you. I'm sure you have someone else to sniff around.
Oh yeah. Definitely sniffing around. That's for sure. Yes. Every single one of them are romanceable options. Even Halsin and Jaheira. Turn off nudity, let's go. For space.
I smell your moisture.
I think the only...
Both that I'll never get a taste.
Oh, but do enjoy yourself.
My weights fell.
I intend to myself. Astarion looks particularly tempting.
Get him. Get him, Lizelle. Get him. Yeah. Yeah. I believe, if I remember correctly, the only non-romanceable character is Minsk. Out of all the camp companions you get. Even the drow you get from the goblin camp, because she becomes a companion if you go, like, the evil campaign. She's romanceable. You right now.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow. Later, perhaps. Don't worry about me. A night under the stars amidst nature's creation is just what I need after being locked up in the Goblin's dungeon. Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
Alright. We can, let's talk to Scratch real quick.
I like these people. They're joyful. It's contagious.
Yeah, he's the best boy. Alright, Space, you ready for this? Are you ready? Yes! We're gonna go ahead and select this one.
Buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk.
Though you seek repose, you needn't spend the night alone.
There is one who yearns for you in the dark. Who will you seek? Your heart skips a beat. What treasures might this night bestow?
Hey, a soldier. I think everyone's asleep. May I? Hello, you. I've been waiting for this all night. Isn't it mad?
She's adorable.
Life is. thank the gods. I was afraid I was the only one. 10 years is a long time to be trapped in the hells. 10 years without a kind word, a touch. When I look at you, I feel real again. Alive. Gods, I want to ride you till you see stars. Ugh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't tease you, or myself. I'd give anything to touch you, but I can't. Not until I can be sure I won't burn you.
I know some magic that might help me handle the fire.
Sleep on it, maybe. If you've thought of something by morning, I'd love to know. For now, it's enough just to know you care enough to try.
She's adorable.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done. And
Yeah, for some reason this camp always seems to have some blood splatter on it somewhere.
be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous. Though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
I suppose it was too much to hope we were going to be cured here and now. To Moonrise, then.
To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings.
Sloan! How you doing, buddy? I hope you're doing well.
You're half right. You have to get to Moonrise, but you still have a choice of how to get there. You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the Shadow Curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne.
So he suggests this, right?
Through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers.
Dark Justiciars.
I'm doing pretty good, Lone. I can't complain.
Were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.
So he offers this suggestion, right? And in my last playthrough, I went straight to the Underdark. Like I skipped going through the Githyanki place. So I think this time around, I'm gonna go to the Githyanki place, but instead of going straight to the Moon Tower, I'm gonna go back into the Underdark and pursue the Underdark stuff. So that way I can do it all.
Already? If only I'd gone with you instead of Aradin. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers.
Oh, is that what you're streaming tomorrow, Space?
I've chosen a successor as first druid, Francesca of the High
Nice.
Forest. A
Let me,
bird has been dispatched to summon her.
let me do this then. Oh, are you gonna stop me? If you're not following Space Crow, hit that heart button. You're gonna love the stream that they provide tomorrow. It's always a good time. It's always a fun time, and yeah, we don't get to see Space stream too often, but when we do, it's a joy and a pleasure to hang out and spend time with Space. Space is a freaking gem of a person. They are probably one of the best people here. Oh, what the hell did I set? The hell did I set your... There it is. There it is. But yeah, no, Space is probably the greatest person I've met on this platform. I love Space. Y'all gotta check him out.
I'm glad you approve. I do not truly care if you approve, but I am glad. The Grove needs to move beyond the mistakes of the past. What it needs is an unknown quantity. An outsider who can enforce the Oakfather's teachings without bias. This is why I chose Francesca. She will restore simplicity and purity to the Grove in my absence. Indeed. We've quite the journey ahead of us.
Do not be so impatient to move on as Halsin. As ever, the Githyanki Kresh remains our priority.
And that is where we will end stream tonight, right there. D&D's been great, bud. We've been having a lot of fun with the campaigns. All of the campaigns have been great lately, and so I've been having tons of fun. I've been enjoying the characters I've created for D&D. Baldur's Gate's been amazing. I've already beaten one playthrough. This is technically the second playthrough, even though I started this one first. But there you go. There's Baldur's Gate. We were supposed to do Starfield this evening, but we ended up not being able to due to the fact that the disc it's currently installed on could not handle it. So I'll be transferring Starfield over to the actual computer hard drive. Therefore, it'll run smoother and run better, and then I'll be able to stream it Monday. Tomorrow we're doing some writing. I've got some work to do here at the house anyway, so I've got some videos I need to put together and get those all squared away before stream tomorrow night. Some of the videos will probably be shared on stream. Other videos you'll have to wait until Saturday to see. But yeah, no, we've been having a lot of enjoyable experiences with the D&D and stuff. Both Friday campaigns have been amazing. The party chemistry is truly just off the chain. We're chaotic, goofy, and we're having a great time. And then, of course, my Saturday campaign, I always have a good time with that, even when my DM's trying to kill me all the time. It's become a running joke, actually, that my DM Zansu is gunning to kill my character, guaranteed. I am looking to see who we have online currently that we can raid into. I'm just seeing what they're playing right now. So, Heartless Halo's got some D&D going on. Got a lot of people that I follow that are playing Dead by Daylight. It's insane. I was kind of hoping one of my new friends that I met last night was on. I'd love to raid into them and show them some love, but I'm not seeing them on currently. So, interesting. I'm gonna check him out because he followed me at some point last night. So I'll have to check him out, see what I think about him before I do a raid in. But we've got Heartless Halo running a campaign currently. Let's see. It's the Shatterpoint campaign he's running right now. So they're in that as we speak. Let me listen in and see what it's sounding like right now before we make that final decision. Yeah, I seen JD was on, but I kind of want to keep it content related. I love JD and I'd love to raid into JD, but she's currently playing Overwatch. I'm not a big fan of Overwatch, so... He's only been going on for an hour, so I think that's where we're going to go. We're going to go ahead and raid into Heartless Halo. So yeah, we're going to go in, we're going to show some love, we're going to respect their campaign, and we're going to cause chaos respectfully. I'm sure Heartless will enjoy it. He usually does. So, but yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful night, great evening, beautiful afternoon, and wonderful morning. I want to thank everybody that came in and dropped the gifted subs for all the people that are the new subscribers here. I appreciate you guys so much. Blue, Vampire, Sweet and Sassy Space, you're all amazing. Sweet and Sassy, I thank you for the 100 biddies or 1,000 biddies. So amazing that you wasted your money on me. So, you guys are truly amazing. I love you all. I am glad to be back doing this thing. I miss doing it a lot. But yeah, you guys are truly amazing. I love you all. I will see you guys tomorrow night with some writing. We'll be working on Chapter 8 of the Blood Rose Chronicles. But until then, I hope you guys have a wonderful time. See ya!